What's poppin', everyone? I just had the most incredible game on the ladder, so I'm jumping right into it. I'm in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl OU because I'm actually using Lucky Punch Chansey. The Lucky Punch item is not released in Sword and Shield, which is why I'm here, and I want y'all to leave a comment and praise me for all I've done because I don't think I've ever seen anyone pull off Lucky Punch Chansey in competitive Pokemon. Take a look at just what happened on this first turn, right? I lead Chansey, Lucky Punch Chansey, they go for rocks with the Garchomp. I OHKO the Garchomp on the first turn. Then Tauros comes in. Of course I'm gonna switch out here. And they're just gonna go for Rock Climb, right? And you know, it's the usual. I'm Scarf Magnezone, so I can get a lot of damage on this thing going to my Skuntank. Because I thought they'd be the set that I run, like Rock Climb, Fire Blast, Ice Beam, Workup or something. But they also have Earthquake. But I get the Defog, nice prediction here, right? And so back into Chansey we go. And so watch this, right? They're gonna switch out. They're gonna Volt Switch here. They're gonna go Clef, and then we're gonna go for Flamethrower. Another critical hit, right? So it's already crit twice. Go Magnezone here on the Calm Mind, Flash Cannon. They go Scizor. I go Dragonite as they go for U-turn. In the Clef, I go Magnezone, Rotom, and then okay, watch this. Watch this. Clef comes back in, and then Ice Beam. Another crit and a freeze because I'm Serene Grace. He's like, how has it crit every attack? I told him. Data Lucky Punch. He's like, oh my goodness. If held by a Chansey, critical hit ratio raises by 2 stages. And this was like the most incredible game of all time. The turn one basically was just all I needed to see a Lucky Punch Chansey OHKO a Garchomp. In this tier especially because in BDSPOU, Garchomp is crazy good. I think, Garchomp is always good, but in Gen 4, or BDSPOU, it's just really, really good. But that first turn right there, oh, that was incredible. And it gave me thumbnail text too. So, let's hop into the video. Well, we already did, but anyways. Chansey, Lucky Punch. This is the set that I'm running here with Flamethrower, Ice Beam. Earthquake is the other move that I'm running for Heatran, in case we have to face that. I don't even know if we need an attack. I just put it in defense, just maybe because we can live instead of a quick attack, maybe we can live a takedown. I have no idea, but I'm hoping that we can live something. Softballed in order for us to heal ourselves. And this speed is actually enough to outrun Scizor, the Defog, like defensive Scizors or whatever that are in this tier. Then I have nice Magnezone here. Magnezone is going to be great for us to trap stuff and also just have a good Mon that can outrun a lot of things in the tier. Gliscor for Stealth Rocks. Skuntank for Defog. Gliscor is also really good against Infernape, and Skuntank is just great in general for Sucker Punch and stuff. I forgot if Gengar's in the tier. I think it got banned. But anyways, Azumarill is there for just nice choice banded, hard hitting attack. And then finally Dragonite, which is there for the purpose of setting up Dragon Dance and trying to sweep opposing teams. But this Chansey, I'm really hoping can put in more work, because what better way to start this video off than with a Lucky Punch Chansey actually OHKOing a Garchomp in the very first thing right there. I wish I was recording because I had just literally just loaded up this team to try to test it, and it was so fire on the first game. I don't even know how quickly we're gonna get games on this ladder. I have no idea. So I probably am gonna have to like pause until we get one, because I got a suggestion to use Lucky Punch Chansey, and then I tried to do that in Sword and Shield. It did not work at all. It just really did not work. So then I was like, I have to take it to BDSPOU. Okay, we got one, nice. Trick Room. Bringing Trick Room to the Trick House. They said, good luck, have fun. I'm gonna say thanks. That's my new thing of saying it. Instead of, because I don't say you too, because you know, I'll just say have fun, or I'll say thanks, because they're giving me the luck and they wish me. So, what are we going to lead with here is the question of the day. I think it's gonna be Skuntank is actually looking good. I could just foul play immediately. He said, you're welcome. Nice, got some big damage here. And then I think we can just click a Defog. Sucker Punch, here's the play. Got him. So very nicely predicted the rocks and the explosion probably on the next turn. Thanks again. So now we have Hariyama. Hariyama, I don't believe has access to Ice Punch here. So I think Gliscor is the play. They go for the Fake Out, which is fine. And then we get the U-turn off here into... Well, Dusknoir is an interesting mon. But we go back to Skuntank. This is a really good Skuntank game to deter Trick Room. Twisted Dimensions return to normal as well. And that was probably choice banned Dusknoir. And you know the saying, right? Never bring Trick Room to the Trick House, is my saying. That did a lot of damage. Crawdon's in now. So obviously this is going to hurt a ton. I think the best move here, so we have to keep Gliscor for Hariyama. We have to keep Azu healthy because it's great overall. Dragonite's multi-scale can check the Crawdont. He has no electric resists. I mean, all signs point to one mon. And that one mon is Chansey. For this team in particular, it's just really not good. We don't have any great moves on anything, for anything. So Dragonite gets to come in now, and I think we just get to click Outrage here. Blizzard would not have knocked me out through multi-scale. I'm gonna say Blizzard is cool. So we got the Ice Beam, and now we have the Outrage. Coming through here, I don't think he can get up Trick Room anymore, so that is good for us. So Hariyama's in now. And we are cured from confusion. We can just... I don't know if he has Bullet Punch or not. Yeah, he does. Okay, cool. So... what did he decide to go for here? Let's see. Skuntank's an interesting option though. Definitely going Skuntank here. So he knocks off my glasses, it's fine. A quick little poison jab to knock this out. And Slowking should not be at a great amount of health. So he'll probably regenerate again though, but it's okay. Black Sludge. So we bring in Gliscor, we click Earthquake here. It's a really interesting Skuntank set they're running. So that's gone. And then Slowking, we just have to click U-turn into Azu and Play Rough to win the game. So that's gonna be GG. Good game. Very, very nice. So that was a pretty fire one. Overall, not really a Chansey game, of course, but bringing Trick Room, of course, and we got double thumbnail text. So we got thumbnail text in the first beginning intro game that I wanted to show you all. It was kind of like the replay, I guess, at the end, but as soon as I saw that, I just wanted to be like, yeah, let's just start recording immediately. A turn 1 Lucky Punch Oko is like the best thing in the world, probably. For anyone trying to use Lucky Punch Chansey, is the best. So let's see if we get another game soon. If not, I'll just pause. Because I can keep talking. It's like, you know, if I was streaming or something, I would keep talking right now, but just to save time and stuff like that, I could always pause until we get a game. Potentially. Yeah, because if I look at the ladder now, nobody's playing BDSP anymore, but like, it's still, I would say it's still a competitive tier in terms of, you know, the mons and stuff and like how you play. Definitely a competitive tier. It's just not a lot of people are playing right now. Yeah, like, nobody. Except when this game is finished, I'm pretty sure we'll get whoever is in that game. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back with the next game, and I can see a lot of Pokemon that are ×4 weak to Ice Beam and to Flamethrower. So I think our first move is to lead with Chansey. Yes, indeed, and we could Ice Beam here, or we could Flamethrower here. Gonna Flamethrower. They took my Lucky Punch away, unfortunately. But I have Serene Grace. And also now I'm 252 speed, which is pretty good. Which is actually pretty good. 252 speed can outrun the Scizor. I'm not switching, by the way, just so you know. And if you want a Pain Split, you can. Yep, Volt Switch out, perfect. Let's see if we can get a burn now with the Serene Grace. No burn, unfortunately. This is a Gliscor switch in. And we could get our own rocks up, potentially, because there's no boots or anything. So we can go Chansey here. So they Volt Switch out, good play on their part. And just Flamethrower, here's the play. Ooh! Yo! Scarf Chansey now. Oh yo, we got Lucky Punch and the Scarf Chansey coming through. They did not expect the speed one bit, did they? Okay, so Salamence is in. This is a leftover Salamence. We're definitely gonna play rough here. I think it is our play. They defog because they need to bring back their Scizor. But I don't think it's gonna matter too much. Everything we have is faster than the Scizor, so that was amazing. Oh, that was beautiful. We definitely go Gliscor here. They Flash Cannon. We should be faster, I think, because this is looking like choice specs. So I'm going to Earthquake here. I feel like it's the best play. Let me start a timer as well. And goodbye Magnezone. Nice. Magnezone's out of the way. Rotom is in, and I think against this Pokemon, we should be able to go Magnezone here. And I think just probably Thunderbolt to knock it out. Nice. There's no Scale Shot in this game, so we can use Magnezone as, with Choice Scarf Flash Cannon. We also have Sucker Punch and Aqua Jet and Extreme Speed. So it's looking pretty good. T-Tar is in, so I think what we can do here is just go Gliscor. And pretty safe Earthquake, I believe, is our play. I forgot if Sandveil's allowed here. I don't think it is. So Scizor's gone, that's good. Garchomp's in now, we just Earthquake here. He tries to Earthquake himself. Let's go ahead and U-turn out. Is that Scarfed? I'm not even sure anymore. But we are gonna go into Magnezone anyways and just Flash Cannon here. Yeah, that's Scarfed. Okay, cool. So good to know. Very good to know what he is, and this is a 2-hit KO pretty much, isn't it? Scarf Garchomp. But we came through with the Chansey though. Oh, the Scarf Flamethrower was so beautiful. Now we just Roost. Crits, that's fine. Who took the Lucky Punch? Rotom took the Lucky Punch. Unfortunately, Rotom does not know how to be lucky with that item. Only Chansey. Only a Chansey exclusive item. He did not hit himself in confusion because he's not confused to the fact that he got destroyed by that Lucky Punch Chansey. Except it had the Choice Scarf, and that actually really came in clutch against the Scizor, which could be a big threat otherwise. But we do have Dragonite and stuff too. Lucky Punch Chansey coming through for this game. I forgot how rich the thumbnail text is here on the last two games, but did you like Lucky Punch Chansey? I need to ask. It really reminds me how easy it is to team build and make the most underrated Pokemon work in this generation, in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Because, you know, in like later generations and stuff, there's so much more power crept Pokemon. Hello? You just left? What? How could you do something like that? After you get shown up by this Chansey. I only click Flamethrower like... How many times did I click Flamethrower? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the Scizor 6. Pretty much. No burn either. You got lucky. You were the one that got lucky. You didn't get burned by my Serene Grace. Oh, that's crazy. Really fun stuff though. But yeah, it's just so easy to build in this tier. To make a lot of things put in work, because there's only a limited amount of mons you have to really kind of worry about. And so with that, you can kind of really be anti-meta with any kind of mon you bring. And it's just really easy to build around. Like my team building guide that I made was specifically on, it could be used on any kind of generation, but specifically it's great to show this one because of how easy it is to build. Just conceptually, you grasp things a lot better. And I think also before we get into the next game, I just want to say shout out to everyone that dropped a super thanks on the last video. I think I did not mention that in the beginning because I had to jump right into the game, but it is very much appreciated. Very optional thing, of course, but you are supporting me greatly by doing it, so thank you. And what are we? Yeah, let's just continue on. We can continue. I sometimes forget we're still at the beginning, just because I'm waiting a while for each game to load. So it is a bit of a wait until each game comes up. So I might have to pause again. Look how nervous Chansey's sweating here. Because you want to know why it's so nervous sweating? Because all the Pokemon we are sending to the hospital, it doesn't know what to do. It does not know what to do. Oh, that's crazy. All right, I think I'll be right back. Finally got a game. Okay, this guy has a really interesting team. Cacturn, Cloyster, Hitmonchan. Okay, there's a lot of threats. I'll tell you this, there's a lot of threats here. I'm not sure exactly what the lead's gonna be, but I'm gonna lead Chansey. Everything looks like a physical attacker, so I have no reason not to lead Chansey. Let's start a timer here as well. And so they lead Kabutops. We definitely would want to switch out of this, right? Or maybe not. Or maybe we just Earthquake here, because why not? Why not just Earthquake this thing? Try to get a little bit of chip damage on this, because everything looks like a threat to me. Okay. Nice 11%. Can we get a critical hit though is the question. Ooh, we live. Okay, nice. Defense drop, doesn't matter. Yeah, nice critical hit. Ah, beautiful. Oh, Leech Life too. Okay, that's interesting. In which case, I think our best play would be to go Azu, and Aqua Jet probably would do a lot, but I think we just Waterfall. Just knock it out entirely. We could still Defog, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Cacturn is in. I don't know what this is gonna do. Looks kind of dangerous though. Skuntank should wall it. I'm just going to I want to Defog for Dragonite, but then, you know, might just Poison Jab here. Eliminate the Cacturn entirely, because I have no idea what that thing is gonna do. Cloyster's in, so I think we just click Foul Play on this thing. And then, this shouldn't be an issue. Okay, I think we can keep rocks on the field. Like, I don't think rocks are that annoying, really. We can deal with it. All we gotta do here is Sucker Punch. And then, I don't think Extreme Speed knocks it out, unfortunately. We keep Dragonite for sure, though, 100%. 100% we keep Dragonite. I think Magnezone is the play. And Flash Cannon here. If they try to Icicle Spear, that's fine. I don't know what else they have. So I think we just Flash Cannon this. In case Garchomp comes in. Their team is pretty good. Razor Shell, we live. Nice, 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 nice. Good thing they didn't have Hydro Pump or anything like that. Could have been scary. And we can always bring back Magnezone on rocks anyways. So Hitmonchan's in now. We know this thing also has Ice Punch and stuff too. Gonna flash again. So rapid spin. Okay, in that case, what we do is go Azu and we Aqua Jet here to knock it out. Beautiful. And so Garchomp is in now. We Aqua Jet this. Should do a lot to this thing. He's like hyper offense on everything basically. Double edge. Oh my lord. Okay, so let's go Gliscor here and let's just click Earthquake. Okay, Infernape is gone. And that should be game because I think we can just Earthquake and then Extreme Speed. Maybe I should have roosted. But I think Extreme Speed should knock it out. No, it doesn't. Oh, here he knocks himself out. Okay, okay. Oh shoot, I got lucky. Okay, I got lucky. I got lucky. Oh, I would have lost a lot of points too. I feel like I'm pretty high on the ladder as well. He would have won though if he didn't hurt himself in confusion. But you know, I won the game. I won this one. Where am I even at on the ladder? Kind of curious. Gen 8. I feel like I'd be kind of high, right? That'd be like, well, that's almost 55. That's like top 50. I should be top 50 or something on the BDSP ladder, which is not bad. I haven't touched this in a while, but I guess the account's still up there. It is pretty good. Okay, cool. Let's get another. I might do maybe one more or two more. Keep this like a shorter one. It just takes a while to find a game. And I only wanted to show off this Lucky Punch Chansey in the first battle. We got to see it though a little bit more. Pretty fun to see. But I'll pause till we get one. This guy's back for revenge. Unfortunately, he's back for revenge here. Okay. So we know what we must do, right? We must lead with the Azu. That's what we must do, is lead with the Azu here. I don't think we get knocked out in one hit by a Tauros, so I'm just gonna play rough. I'm also not 100% sure if we do or not, but play rough seems like the play. Kind of hits everything. Also, well, Superpower is actually another good one. I think I'll just play rough here though. I don't even know if it knocks out Tauros, to be honest. Yeah, I like Superpower better because we hit the Scizor and we do some good damage here. Does a nice chunk of damage. Let's go Chansey. I don't think another Superpower knocks it out, right? -1, so 63 to... It should not do 43, I think. Well, 434 attack is still a lot. Go Chansey here. The Clef is in. The Clefable. Skuntank is our play. We could Poison Jab this. As Garchomp comes in. If I remember correctly, I don't remember what this set was, so... I think we just go Gliscor. And then this is an easy U-turn out. Dodge a Draco real quick as well in the process. Always fun. I think we get to go Azu here and just click Play Rough pretty easily. Because Rotom will not take it well at all. Very, very nice. And now we get to go Chansey here, I think is our play. As they go for Voltage, that's fine. Maybe they don't know how fast I am, so I could try to catch the Scizor off guard. Potentially. The thing is, I know every time Tauros comes in, I have no switch in. Like, literally. It's gonna be, like, near impossible to switch into this mon. Yeah, like, for example, now what I gotta do here is, yeah, so, like, I could pivot, right? I could pivot out from one mon to another. Doesn't seem ideal. I'm gonna go Skuntank here. They just immediately Earthquake. Okay, good play, good play. Let's go Azu, and now we can just click Superpower safely. It should knock out Rotom. And should also get the Scizor as well, which is good. Superpower seems like the play. Rotom dead, nice. Very nice, very nice. And it's really gonna be about this Clefable at the end of the day. If we can beat it or not. I think we can. I think as long as we have Azu around. Like, Azu looks so good versus the team. And it'll check the Tauros. But that Munby gun is pretty good. Garchomp's in. We just click Gliscor. We could also get our own rocks up here, but I think we can Earthquake. And so we definitely 39, 72. That's close. That is close. But we've weakened this a ton right now. Nice, we got the Roost off, beautiful. This should be an easy U-turn for us into Chansey. And a Flamethrower here should be the play. Faster, and we got the crit too. Ooh, that is beautiful. That is absolutely amazing. That's the Lucky Punch Chansey coming into play right there. And I'm sure he remembers it now. Ah. Doesn't OHKO, of course, but you know, I'd rather not miss than miss. Indeed. +2 crit, only 50%. On Chansey, sometimes it feels like 100. So at this point in time, we would just sack this Mon here. He's never not could be. This is very true. This is very, very true. The Stealth Rocks are going to be annoying, of course, but we're going to go Magnezone here. I think we just click Flash Cannon to knock it out. So this is really, really good, and I'll tell you why. Because now we can freely click Volt Switch. Like, for instance, I don't even think we can OHKO Tauros. So that's why this is really good. So now what we do, we go into Gliscor. Do they click Flare Blitz? That's absolutely fine. If they want to 2-hit KO, they can. And now, because they're locked in, we go Magnezone. And we click Thunderbolt, I think is the play. Or Volt Switch, I think that's Volt Switch. Yeah, Volt Switch is good. We now go into... Let me think here. If I go Dragonite, they go Tauros. If I go Azu, they go Tauros here. Okay, here's what I think we do. I think we go Dragonite. And the reason is because if I go Azu and they go Tauros, I have to sack, and then I have to go Magnezone. So I'm down an extra piece. Whereas here, I only have to like Extreme Speed once in order to be in a good spot. So like they go Tauros here, and I just have to Extreme Speed right now. That's all I gotta do. Extreme Speed here. So they Blizzard, and so now what we can do here is go Magnezone. Volt Switch will knock this out. Do I Volt Switch or do I Thunderbolt? I think I would click Volt Switch here. Because it should also knock out Infernape in the process. And it knocks out Tauros, nice. So now we go Azu. And I think we should, in theory, win this game. This would be a great spot to end this video off, I think, because right after this game. So like right now we just go right for the Waterfall. Which I think will be the best play here. It's Choice Bandit, so it should 2-hit KO all this kind of mons here. And yeah, it's gonna be game. GG. Good game. Very nice. I am really satisfied with Lucky Punch Chansey. Lucky Punch Chansey put in the finest of work. It knocked out a Garchomp. It did significant damage to Scizor such that it could not stay for much longer after it was weakened. And we got the critical hits as well on the stuff, which was just fantastic. We got a freeze on the Clefable in that early beginning thing that I showed you all. And I hope you all enjoyed Lucky Punch Chansey. Y'all are gonna remember me as the one that brought Lucky Punch Chansey into OU. And don't know where we are right now, but let's see. Lucky Punch Chansey? Where am I? Ah, number 32 with a Lucky Punch Chansey. Good lord, that's insane. So y'all gotta drop a like for that. Y'all got to, and subscribe if you haven't already, of course. On our journey to 100K, it'll be much appreciated. I look forward to reading all the comments and hearing from you all. And with that being said, I will see you all on the next one. Peace.